Hi and welcome to the 5th and last manga collection video. So these ones are all just one story, Socrates in Love, Witch of Artemis, Chibi Vampire Airmail, and Sweet and Honey. They were just random. Next is Deers, volumes 5, 6, and 7. These were my brothers. These are out of print, so I cannot complete this one. Danganronpa, volumes 1 and 2. Orimimo, volumes 1 through 4. Kuroneko, volumes 1 through 4. I'm pretty sure this one's not done yet. Genshiken, volumes 1 through 3. Genshiken second season, volumes 1 through 7. This one's not done either. Okay, so 3 more series. So this one is Higurashi. This is volumes 1 through 10. The reason why they're labeled 1, 2, 1, 2 is because they're different arcs. And this one is like I think it's based on a horror game, so each book is pretty much a different path, and it features different characters. I honestly didn't know these books exist until I saw it on the Anime Man. He had it in his collection, so I looked it up, and the only place I can find these was at Right Stuff. And you can see on the side, the story is by the same person, but the art style is done by different people. So these ones are 11 to 21. You can see the later volumes are thicker. The books are a lot thicker than the previous ones. And the color of these backgrounds are white versus the other ones were black. So the last ones is volumes 22 to 26, and this extra one, I'm not really sure what this is. I haven't started this one yet. So the other one is Umineko. It's kind of like the same thing. It's a horror game-like one. So Higurashi is an anime. I think there's like 3 or 4 seasons. And basically Higurashi is when the chinkadas cries. It's a bug. And basically, there's these kids, they're in a village, and people around them are dying, or they end up killing each other, and they don't know why, and they keep going through the cycle until they find the truth, and they stop the killing. So this is Umineko. This is volumes 1 through 6. So this story is basically a very rich family. Well, the head of the family, I guess he made a deal with a witch, and his family became wealthy. But when he dies, the witch will collect everything back. So they pretty much fight for their life, and they kind of go through the same thing as Higurashi. They die, they come back, they die, they come back, and other witches and demons get involved. And there is an anime on this, and it's not done yet. And as far as I know, the series is still continuing. So Umineko is 7 to 14. Umineko is when the seagulls cry. So yeah, it's different. So this series not done. I've seen there's another book out, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I get that one. So my last series is Alice in the Country of Hearts. It's kind of like Higurashi and Umineko, but it's a little different. So this one is also based off on the game. So this is volumes 1 through 3. Yeah, so basically she goes through the whole story, and she ends up with nobody, and she ends up back in Wonderland. So Alice in the Country of Heart is an otome game, so she can end up with whoever you decide she can be with. So they had her with the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter's Late Night Tea Parties, volumes 1 and 2. Toy Box is a bunch of random stories. The Clockmaker story is with the Clockmaker, and Love Labyrinth of Thorn is also with the Clockmaker. White Rabbit and Some Afternoon Tea is with the White Rabbit. Junk Box story is another random one, and Alice and the Country of Heart, the Fanatic Rabbit So this is like the March Hare. So I didn't play the game, but in the story they can move. So they move from the country of heart to the country of clover, and they get rid of some characters and they add some characters. So they had one with Ace of Heart, the March Hare again, the twins, the lizard, another March Hare, Nightmare. Nightmare is the caterpillar. The Bloody Twin is Tweedledee, Tweedledum. Knight's Knowledge 1, 2, and 3. The Cheshire Cat had 7 books. Then they had her in The Joker, where she had like, I think it was 3 books. 3 books with Nightmare trilogy, and then Circus and Liars game. My sister's favorite is the Circus and Liars series. And unfortunately, this company went bankrupt, so all the books that were gonna come out are discontinued, so we'll never know the end of this story. She does go to the Country of Diamond, which also has more characters. And it's not a manga, but I guess it's like a short novel or light novel. There are some pictures. And a lot of people were complaining that it was like $14 when it's not a manga. But I bought it anyway, and I do enjoy this story a lot. So yeah, that is actually not all my mangas. I also have Vampire Knight in the box set, Bleach, and Naruto. So now you've seen all my mangas. I'm going to start reading them and probably start buying the next volumes and stuff. Well, I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!